What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and Dope Living TV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Tretch in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Now, look, a couple of things I want to say. Today is we celebrate the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Imagine yourselves, though, back in that time where there was racial injustice, where you couldn't really do anything. Martin Luther King stepped up and said, well, hey, this is unfair. This is not right. So what did he do? He led marches. He did protests. He did speeches so that we can do what we're doing right here today, having conversations, freedom of speech, having rights as people. And it wasn't just about Black people. It was about everybody. He wanted us to be judged on the content of our character, not the color of our skin. So today, if you haven't done so already, take a moment of silence to celebrate the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Also, it's freezing cold outside, so stay warm, people. We don't need anybody getting ill just stay warm. All right. There was and as I'm trying to do this, I don't know if I'm gonna have anybody on today, so if I don't, it's going to be an abbreviated show, but we're still gonna get it done. I was talking, one of my younger brothers, we were talking, and we had a conversation. What's
happening, fam?
I'm chilling, man. Happy Martin Luther King.
Happy MLK Day.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I was talking to my brother, and he had called me, and he just he wanted to have this conversation about what's the difference between arrogance and confidence. All right, and he sent me a little poster-like kind of thing, right? That had the differences on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, So let me read a couple of them real quick.
Let me tell you what what I was told. I said arrogance is usually the absence of confidence. That's what I was told a long time ago.
Okay, well, see if some of these fit somebody that you know. Confidence is self-worth. Confident people have high self-worth and don't need to boast about their achievements. Openness. Confident people are open to feedback and ideas from other people. Humility. Confident people are humble and respectful. And self-improvement. Confident people recognize their weaknesses and work to improve. Yeah. Now check out the other side. This is arrogance, because a lot of people say, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident, bullshit. Anyway, here's the arrogance part, okay? Insecurity. Arrogance can be a mask for insecurity. Self-importance. Arrogant people have an inflated sense of self-importance. I'm the man. I'm better than everybody else. And they don't even know it. Dismissiveness.
Yeah.
Arrogant people can be dismissive of others.
Mm.
Man, look, lack of empathy. Arrogant people can lack empathy for others. Boasting. Arrogant people often boast about their skills, what they do. And refusal to accept help. Arrogant people may refuse to accept help from others.
Like I said, lack of.
Yeah. They think they got it already. You know, they think
Yeah.
and nobody can help them. But inside, they're really hurting. They're suffering. But they won't tell anybody. You know what? Find out who you guys are, okay? Are you arrogant or are you confident? There's a big difference. And
very big difference, yeah.
Man, you gotta understand it, people, because otherwise you out there looking kind of stupid, you know, telling everybody this and that, this and all of that stuff. Again, we here at Dope Living TV Live, we never said we #1 show. We never said we're the best. We just let our work speak for itself. And whatever we do outside of Dope Living TV and on Dope Living TV, we just let our work speak. All right. And if you like it, great. We're doing our job. But we're not telling you better like it. We're not telling you have to like it. All right. We're just doing what we have to do.
You know, it's you know, have you ever had a cat, you know, yeah, man, I'm a grown ass man. Well, that's obvious. I hope so. I hope so. You know, like I said, the lack of.
Yeah. It's all, and you know, if you got to tell people you're grown, you know,
I mean, you might not be acting like it.
You might not. And if you got to start off a sentence with, well, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but okay, something wrong. Well, when you start the sentence off like that, you get ready to be disrespectful.
What's going to happen, right?
You get ready to be disrespectful. It's all that crap is just stupid, man. You know, let's be real with each other, y'all. Let's just be 100. I don't care who got more than me. I don't care who, you know, we all on the same plane. I don't care if I got $1 million, you got $1. We still the same. We on the same plane.
We walk on the same ground, you know.
Come on, man. Come on. And it's crazy how people
put my pants on just like you put your pants on. Since you're supposed to be a grown ass man.
Man. I think it's just you and me tonight though, bro.
We ain't got no female input tonight.
No, Gina called off.
When you need
her. Yeah, I know, right? Gina called off today. She said, bro, I ain't gonna be on the show. No explanation. Okay. All right. She just said, I ain't gonna be on the show.
What about Miss Green? She available?
Who?
Miss Green. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I could see. Oh, we don't need nobody.
Hey, a female up in here, at least one.
Yeah, I mean, good. I could. While we talking, I could do this, but I got some questions tonight, boy. I don't know if you said something.
See, that's what I'm talking about. We need that other ear.
Yeah, because I these questions, man, come straight from viewers, straight from man, and we appreciate you guys with the questions. I appreciate you inboxing me and asking me. And again, we do this as entertainment purposes only, because again, Mo, tell them if they listen to us. Well, some of us.
The views expressed on this Dope Living TV are not necessarily those of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. But if you want that, get your own damn show.
There you go. There you go. Having said that, man, let's get it in. Have you ever apologized to someone in the past that you treated really bad?
No.
No?
No. I mean,
anybody. It don't have to be an ex-girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. And it was for some really dirty shit. It really was. It was all on me because I was jealous and envy. I apologize just like that right there.
You want to apologize again?
I did it once. I already ate that shoe level one time. That's all I want to eat one time.
Man, how did that work out though?
It worked out actually pretty good. When I apologized, I just put what I did right there up on it, and it actually came out pretty good. We're still friends, so I mean,
Okay. Well, that's good. Me,
I mean,
ooh, boy, have I apologized?
ain't scared. Ain't
All
scared.
right, yeah. So you can't move on until you do. You know what I'm saying? Apologize, forgive, and hopefully they forgive you. If not, it is what it is. You've done your part. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
But me,
that's what we hate. That's what a lot of us hate to put the cards down. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
We
yeah.
want to keep playing that same old hand over and over again. You know.
I've done it, Mo. I put it out there, and bruh, it did not work. The result was not. It wasn't
Sometimes it's
good.
the way you put it, though, G. Sometimes
Yeah,
it's the way you put it. You know, I ate the crow, I ate the shoe leather, and and apologized.
and
And I didn't say, well, if you did that shit again, I did the same. And I didn't put no extra butter on it, nothing like that. I just
yeah.
apologized.
But see, that's why I started this off with arrogance and confidence. You know what I mean? That's why I
Chris said,
started.
bring him on.
I got him. What up, Chris?
What's happening, man?
Man, I don't apologize for Jack. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew it's coming. I knew it's coming. I knew it's coming.
Man, have you, Chris?
Never.
Why?
Never. Why?
Yeah.
Most of the time it's a reason for me to act out the way I act out. I give the energy that's given.
Okay, but do
Now,
you feel?
let me say this.
Uh-huh.
My ex that I'm talking to now, I apologize, even though I didn't physically do anything wrong. I did apologize for that. But only reason I apologize to her because that's the one. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that. Me.
Yeah.
Okay, Greg, I'm gonna take mine back a little bit. I have apologized to Mary Ann for goofy shit. Some goofy stuff.
The
saying
one
some stuff I ain't had no business saying. Most of that.
Yeah, the ones that's the one, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna apologize to them. They don't get the same treatment as the other ones get.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had to apologize to my son's mother. I've apologized a lot, man, because I know I done did some stupid shit and made people feel really bad for some of the shit that I've done. For real.
So the way we do it, this how you get by with this question. Anybody that I've messed up in the past and it was because of me, I'm sorry.
See, Mo?
As generic as they get. You see that?
See, Mo, that's what I said, dude. You just gotta put it out there, bro. And for me the same way. I've apologized to a lot of people, but for those that I missed, I know I did some really fucked up shit. All right. Excuse my language. I know I did some really bad stuff. But I'm saying
my years on the boat. Oh yeah, I got some apologizing to do.
Yeah, hey, your years on the boat. I messed up a bunch when you was on that boat. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Woo. Hey, Greg, look, give me $20. Get the fuck out of my face. What are you talking about?
See, I'm gambling this money away. Get the hell out of my face.
Man, I done lost $5,000 already.
Hey, mine was different. You hit the one that talk, and then now everybody want to see.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, man. But we gotta own up to what we did, man. I know for me, I apologize. I messed up. I did some bad stuff to people. I mean, and it was verbal. I would never put my hand on anybody, but verbally.
Yeah.
And I've done some bad stuff. I've said some bad things to people, and we started off the show, Chris, with the difference between arrogance and confidence. Okay, and I think at the time I was doing that, I was arrogant. At the time I was doing, man, look, I had a #1 TV show. Everybody was, man, look, come on, man, please.
I mean, everybody had a time. I was confident arrogant.
Confident.
I was confident and arrogant at the same time.
Confarrogant.
Confarrogant, right.
I had to put it like that, man. But I think it's good that we talk about it and get it out the way. You know, because if we hold it in, it's not good. It's not gonna be a good thing. So let's move on, man, to the next question. Can you forgive your partner if he or she, well, in this instance, if she's drunk and is very disrespectful to you in public or at home?
Sound like apology coming up.
No, no. My thing about that, I stopped talking to females because they got drunk and got out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Because they always say a drunk tongue tells no lies.
True.
There's no lies.
That's the truth.
Lie.
This is the truth.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't like your mama. Okay.
I don't like the way your toes look when you take your shoes off.
Yeah, come on. You don't be putting your back into it. I did you. Why can't you do me? Yeah, I'm gonna hold that one. Cause it looked like psoriasis. That's why.
Oh,
I'll be like, dang. We childish like that. We going tit for tat.
Yeah, but they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's unheard of. They do, and when they do, we have to tit that tat. All right, we gotta make it. We gotta come back at them, man. Because I don't know, man. Dang, man, I'm exposing a whole. I think we all are exposing a whole lot.
We are
today.
We're doing too much talking.
I know. Where Gina at, man?
You see what happened? Trump get the inauguration today, and everybody talking.
Oh wow! I mean, wow! Didn't he come in? No, he went in.
Oh yeah, he most definitely went in.
Oh my God, he went in. But hey, he president. He can do what he wants.
Yeah.
I don't mean we got. You know, we don't. We can. We have to accept the fact that he's in there now. Okay, we got to accept the fact. But
I mean, that's the truth, and I think you know, people handing it off to him the way they handed it off to him. They did a class act on, you know, the way they did that and everything. But
they did, Mo. But the way they booed Barack and they booed Bill Clinton when they walked through the White House, that was terrible.
That was on them, though. That was on them.
Yeah.
You know, the thing about that is, we already know the reason why they do stuff like that. It's like I always say, they always doing something in the background, but they waving their candy stick in the front so we can see all that glitter and gold in the front. So I mean, y'all don't keep your eye on that. Keep your eye on what's going on. Like Whoopi used to say, watch the scroll at the bottom of the screen. Don't watch what's going on the screen on the news. Watch the scroll at the bottom. There's more information at the bottom of the screen than it is on what's going on main screen.
Yeah, we just got we a part of it now, so we got to roll.
It is what it is. I mean, he's the president, and what he had, what I just want him to own up to whatever the hell he does. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I actually did a whole lot of research, and I didn't notice some of the stuff. I noticed it, but I really didn't notice some of the stuff he did in his first term that actually will make it'll make black people take that hate out their blood for him. Because the first bill that he signed when he got into office was that fight against the Joe Biden 94 crime bill. That's how a lot of people, the criminal justice situation, that's how a lot of people was able to get out that was innocent in jail. That was one of the first joints he did. And then coming into this one, what he did with the Israeli hostages and all that stuff before he even got in office to do all that. I'm like, man, this is crazy. I think he's gonna do something different this go around. I think he's gonna do something different this go around.
He definitely gonna do something different. I don't believe, you know, everything that you hear about. I mean, stuff that he blatantly does is probably where the hate comes from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The stuff, like I said, the shiny stuff that people see.
Yeah.
Well, it was more of what my girl was talking about earlier today. She was like, it's his characteristics,
right,
in front of the camera that turned us off about him.
Well,
but I was like, that's an act. That's an
Yeah, I
act he
think
put on in front of the camera. He's been doing that for years.
I'm with you, Chris. I think he probably gonna do something this time. Okay, but
Yeah.
again, we just gotta wait and see, and we gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, he's president now. There's nothing we can do about it, but we gotta live in this. You know, whatever it is, we gotta live in it. So,
Yeah.
is what it is. What? Let me ask y'all this though before we get back to the relationship roundtable, and both of you guys are the music industry. Snoop and Nelly.
I've been hearing this conversation all day. You know, I've been listening to different. I've been listening to different angles. You know, and I listened to the Nelly angle, and Nelly, you know, he was already in there way before, you know, all this came up. So Snoop actually dissed him a while back,
right?
At that first inauguration, and dissed everybody who was going to jump on it. So my question, I guess, is: do you stay on business and get the bag, or do you, you know, diss him and say forget it?
I think Snoop did it because he gonna need you know, this Diddy shit about to happen. So he gonna need some get out of jail free cards. That's my only way of thinking. But I actually like the way Nelly talked about it on Willie D's show.
Yeah.
The way Nelly went in on it, I was like, okay, I can see what he's saying. I mean, he is the elected president. You know what I'm saying? If people of our color can go to war and still join the army with him as president, why I can't go perform at the inauguration? And like I performed. And then he also said, I got none of that 1.5 million, 10 million, whatever Kamala was giving out to get her elected. So
right. And see, the thing about it is, he was saying, I'm American just like everybody else. You know, that's basically what he was saying. I'm American. Why can't I celebrate like everybody else?
Yeah, and what Trump gonna do is gonna benefit him because of the money that he got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I guess with that, you know, the thing that I think that's biting Snoop is the way that he called everybody Uncle Tom and crackers and this and that. Said he was gonna roast as soon as they come, as soon as they do it. And you know, he turns around and does it. Okay, but we got to know that Snoop is always intentional. You know what I mean? So
to get out of jail free cards, he need them. He gonna need them.
He don't care what people say. Snoop ain't never cared what people say about him. So
he don't.
And I know you probably know him better than I do, Chris. I know the moments that I had time with him. Snoop
hey, people went off on him when he was doing a TV show with Martha Stewart.
Yeah,
that changed his whole dynamic on how big he became.
Out.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they made him bigger. I mean,
they made him way bigger.
Yeah.
So and Martha Stewart is more gangster than most of the people that be talking about it.
You ain't lying. She done been to jail too.
Martha was a thug. Martha Stewart
and didn't tell on nobody.
Wait a minute. She was
not on one person.
She was a horny ass thug too, man. Yes.
But you see her when she was younger?
Man, Martha, she would. Ooh, boy, don't play. Don't play. She would have got
another level.
She would have got it for real.
dang, Greg, you just said.
She would have got it for real. Man, look, here's a question, man. And this is Relationship Roundtable, everybody, DopelivenTV Live, right? The views expressed on this DopelivenTV Live and not necessarily views of DopelivenTV or its affiliates. All right, check this out. Your spouse, your significant other think you at work, but you come home early to surprise them, right? And someone you don't know of the opposite sex is there, looking real comfortable. I ain't say they was doing nothing, but they're looking real comfortable. What do?
First thing I do is perform at the Trump inauguration so I can kill them both.
Get your partner.
Get my partner right. Get my first partner out the way.
He said you ain't flat bashing nobody. You just gonna go straight to the inauguration. Then when you come back, I'm gonna go look him up and then I'm a flat bash him.
Exactly.
But are you gonna confront? You gonna get mad? You gonna confront him?
No.
Nah.
I ask who it is. You know, who is it?
Well,
tell me the truth. Nothing but the truth will help you guide. And we good.
So she come out with a blouse on back.
I'll tell you something I got taught a long time ago. You can't make nobody love you, and then guess what? If you lose it, you lose it. Period.
Yeah. The way my emotions are set up, though, it wouldn't even bother me.
Yeah,
I know. Let them finish, man. If they're gonna do something, they was doing something. If I
If
call them,
you
man,
doing something, handle your business.
go ahead on finish. Go ahead on finish.
But don't say nothing. Don't say nothing when I clap back, though.
Oh no, she got to look. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna. I'm with y'all. I ain't gonna trip. You know, I'm not gonna. You know, even if she come out with a, if she answer the door, if she coming walking out the bathroom with a blouse on backwards, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Damn.
I mean, hey, again,
I don't know
man,
about that part, Greg. Hold on.
I can't
say
look,
nothing.
You talking about clothes being off stuff.
Hey, look, the only way I wouldn't do nothing if the dude that's there can clap back and be like, "Yeah, we was just doing a skit for a crisscross video." If he that witty, I'm like, okay.
I mean, the deed is already done.
Crisscross video.
The deed is already done, man. And you know, for me, I'm with Chris. You know, the way that I'm built, it's like, hey, it happened. Okay, y'all get caught. Ha ha he he. I ain't gonna laugh and I'm be like, what's going on? As if I didn't know. But I'm just gonna tell her, you know, y'all go ahead and finish, but make sure when you leave, you take all your shit with you. Okay.
Right.
You ain't, you ain't gotta come back here. I said, we cool. Go on finish. I want you. I
ain't
want
gotta
you to
sneak no more.
Nah, we good. Go ahead.
Ain't gotta sneak no more.
Right.
It's done. It's done. So, but I'm not cussing out. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I'm not gonna do it. Because it's not that evidently you're not the one, and you know what you can really lose right now.
Or I might be like, wait, hold on, let me call my sneaky link over. We can all have a party. I go get the alcohol when I go pick her up.
Damn.
How that been? You with yours? I'm with mine. It's all good. Yeah, I ain't gonna trip.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna let her go. That's the last day me and her gonna be together. You know, we could talk about that stuff some other time once it gets, you know, once I got my payback. You know.
I got a question.
Yeah,
go ahead,
man.
no. I got a question.
I'm good. What's up?
So I got a question. If you're the side piece and she break up with her main, do you want to be the main or you want to stay the side piece?
No, I don't want to be the man.
Okay. What they saying in the comments? Rachel.
Cause she already. Oh, damn! I got comments, man. I'm forget because I'm not at the crib, so.
Oh, okay.
Man, I got 19 comments. Oh my god!
Hey, look, they've been going in on us talking about Greg. Why you ain't
been going in? Yeah, G's like, what the fuck's going on here?
My bad. Let's go. Let's start. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Thank you, Felice. Okay. Bree said, if it's coming from the heart and the actions are there, it probably can be worked out. I get you. An apology comes from the heart. Rachel, good evening. Tracy, yes, I sure did, and I'm glad I did. Bree says, wow. Tracy, hello, my friend Greg. Hey, Happy New Year. Woman speak out. Put the hearts up there. I am so sorry that I didn't see these comments, y'all.
All right. I'm looking at them. I'm like, wait, I see all these comments popping in. Greg ain't said nothing.
Bree said, hell words hurt hard. Bree said, we funny. D Starks, what's up, fam? Love Maurice Bishop's senior background. That's right. Chicago chapter Maurice is in the mail, bro.
All right.
Waiting to see what Trump does. Rachel says, just make plans for our own plan, 2025. D Starks laughing. He says, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna leave the comments. So I'm looking at something else. There you go, Chris. You got it. Okay. Yours is coming, Marv. I'm telling you, I mailed it today.
You promise you mailed it.
Hey, Mo. Look, Mo. The only reason I got mine because my mom was at the G at the time. That's the only reason I got mine.
Damn. She went and got it.
No, he brought it to her.
Oh,
Mo,
okay.
Delivery.
Y'all know me. I ain't no liar. Okay, Mo. I'm gonna put it in the mail tomorrow. Okay.
You better put a Dope Living shirt TV.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
TV
to.
shirt in there too.
I'm gonna have to, bro. I'm gonna have to. I gotta see. Matter of fact, after we get off the phone, I'm gonna call and see if my girl can make one.
2. I need 1 too, bro.
All right.
Dang, I can't see. That's the thing about me, man. You know, I say it at first, but I can't hold a lie, man. I can't do it. I'm too old for that. So I apologize, man. I apologize. It's coming though. Woo! It is coming. Did I miss any more comments? All right, cool. Anyway, It was 19 of them joints. I'm sorry, y'all.
I was about to say it's all of the fellas on the show. We ain't getting no comments. Ain't nobody watching us, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not on my regular devices. Y'all can see it's black on each side. Okay, I'm not on my regular device. So
you're on his phone.
No, I ain't on my phone either, man. Here's my phone right here.
What you on the iPad?
I'm on an iPad, not mine though.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because all the iPads, when you do a thumbs up, or any iProduct, when you do thumbs up or 2 thumbs up, that's when the thumb jump up there. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Hey man, check this out though. What is your definition of cheating? And if you know a definition of cheating, should you define it at the beginning of the relationship? Or is it necessary for you to define? Because for me, it's like, okay, if I got to define cheating, then evidently I must not trust the person I'm with in the first place. If I got to define it at the beginning of the relationship,
right?
You're supposed to know what that is,
right?
Before you jump in a relationship. I mean, you're supposed to know what that is, and it shouldn't be. I don't think it'd be. It would be something you need to explain, but it ought. I mean, if the conversation came up, you should be let them know it ain't tolerated, or what your tolerance for it is.
Yeah.
I mean, cheating is cheating. Everybody know what cheating is.
Everybody know what cheating is. Everybody.
It's just, it's to me.
But are there different levels?
It's easier to cheat than it is to stay faithful. And that's hard. And I hate to put it that way,
That's
but
crazy.
it is. Because it's easy for you to get caught up in a conversation that you shouldn't be having in the first place. And then your mind start wandering. And then now you in a situationship that you shouldn't even been in the first place.
What's the situationship, Chris?
All right.
A situationship is in a position you shouldn't have been in the first place. So say you like talking on social media to somebody that's not your girl in a sexual explicit type of way is cheating. Even talking to her, if you just like hi bye, whatever it is, and your girl don't know about it, that's cheating.
Okay. Mo?
I mean, it's so many ways. It's so many things. Situationship, sexuationship, all of that type of stuff. One nighter relationship.
GTD ship.
Right. GTD ship.
That's crazy. Gina, you missing one.
Yeah.
Anyway. Hey man, so what's worse? A married man who flirts with a woman, or the woman who goes after the married man?
A married man that flirts with the woman, or the woman that goes after the married man. I think they equally messed up.
Yeah.
So none of them work. Wait a minute. I forgot to add this. Knowing that he's married.
Right. That's equally messed up.
Yeah. I mean, think about this for a minute. Just like we were just talking about, we know the difference between right and wrong. Everybody do. I mean, shit. Everybody know the difference between right and wrong. So I mean, if you in a relationship, if you messing around and either one of y'all messing around, hey, it's cheating.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it ain't one worse than the other.
Well, notice I said if the married man is flirting, but the single woman is going after the married man knowingly.
But it's still the same, because the married man shouldn't be flirting in the first place.
Right, like I said. Either way, it's a bad thing.
Bree said you ain't gotta be married to cheat.
That's
right, Bree.
Well, it ain't cheating if you ain't married.
That's the most fun. That's the best
Well, she talking about being in a relationship, just being in a relationship, and you know
True.
y'all are dedicated life to each other, and you not either one of y'all running out and doing something y'all ain't got no business doing with somebody else.
Yeah, most definitely. No, I get it. But see, this is my thing. This is what I want to know. Is there a time limit on an engagement?
Oh, hey, that's gonna be a female answer.
That's a discussion. That's a discussion
Yeah.
that you and
Because
her
most
have to
females will
have.
give you most females, you know, they could tell you how long it is. I mean, to me, whatever it takes, you know. It might be some things you got to straighten out. Like I got a
Well, I
little,
know.
I got a little younger employee that you know, a little person that I work with, and you know,
Mhm.
him and this girl been together for 11 years, and they got 4 kids. You know,
And ain't
and
married.
I'm thinking myself, bruh, you need to go ahead and tighten that up. He like, yeah, but there's some things that he got to get, you know, that he told me,
Are
you know, he
they
got
are
he's
they
straight.
engaged or just in a relationship?
They've been in a relationship for 11 years.
Well, I know people that's been engaged for 10 years.
You know.
Mm.
I know people
Yeah,
that's been
but
engaged for 10 years. Like, so when is the marriage gonna happen? I mean, you
they're not gonna
you
get
about
married. They're not getting married.
you about
Oh,
hey, you
he gonna marry this. And I done seen the backup on this chick that he's with. It's 100.
They ain't
But you
getting
know,
married.
it's just getting married is just to them it's just a something to do, you know, to make
right,
it because it's already official to them.
right,
And I told him, I
right.
said,
I mean,
what the
mhm.
baby's got his last name and they got a house, you know, and they finances
They
together and stuff.
married. They married.
So basically, yeah. I mean, and in certain states, like shit, after 6
how,
months, you basically married.
how many years is common law now?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Ain't it 6, right?
It's 3 months in Texas.
Oh,
Ooh,
really?
shoot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Exactly.
thanks.
Exactly.
Hey, look, thanks for telling me that, man. I'm
I
gonna be
know,
doing
right?
2.5 month relationships.
Oh, I was gonna holler at this girl in Texas. That ain't finna happen now.
Yeah. You only go to Texas 3 months.
She gonna,
Dang.
hey, I'm gonna be,
You
hey,
be sitting
3
there.
months and 1 day, Greg. She gonna be talking about half. You better watch out.
Right.
Mm.
So,
Only the right
yeah.
one getting half. No, I'm sorry. Only the right one getting a quarter.
It's a quarter or
A
half.
quarter.
None of
No, I mean the silver quarter. That's all they get. A little
that.
prenup, bruh. Prenup. Come through. Holler at me. Love me for me, not for me money. Prenup. Prenup. Bree says the shots like that if you together, y'all legally together. Is it really? In Chicago?
I
Yeesh.
didn't know it was like that in Chicago.
That's
Yeesh.
crazy.
That's a disease.
Oh
Yeesh.
yeah.
Ooh.
I'm
Man.
glad. Hey, look, I'm glad I'm west of the Mississippi.
Ooh.
I
Way
need to check what common law is in Nevada.
Yeah, you sure need to, because you know that right there, that's a what's jig state. What they call it, alimony.
Yeah.
And
Hey man.
you get taxed over there. You don't have to have no kids. You can get taxed. Shit.
Hey man, so since this is the testosterone show, all
Okay.
right, let me ask y'all a question.
Oh, before we go forward, common law is not recognized in Nevada.
Really? Oh, you just
Yes.
looked it up.
Yeah, I just looked it up. It is not recognized in Nevada. That means a
Because
couple
they're
who live
alimony state.
together, presents themselves as married, don't automatically have to be legal rights and protection of marriage.
That's in
Oh man,
Nevada.
that's in Nevada. I knew
Yeah,
I moved here for a reason.
y'all handling
Well, you
business
know,
out there.
there's so much going on in Nevada anyway. I mean, and think about that. If they had a 1 month or a 3 month, common law marriage law in Nevada, should everybody be hooked up?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Hey, so like I said, this is a testosterone show. So let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna name some names of some actresses. All right, maybe political figures.
My
Maybe
name is Bennett. I ain't in it.
come
Hey,
on,
look,
come on
I
now.
answer every last one of them.
Look,
Oh Lord have mercy. Here we go.
would you smash or would you let them go? Would you would
Okay.
you wife them
My name is
or would
Bennett.
you
I
let
ain't
them
in. I'm
go?
pleading the fifth.
All right.
I'm pleading the fifth.
I'm gonna start off with Megan Good.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait, what you say? You say wife or do what?
Or no?
No.
Who?
Before she started dating old boy, wife.
Who?
After her dating old boy that she with now, no.
Who?
The dude that ran for the white lady.
Huh?
She
The
lowered
dude that ran
statue
for the
a
white
bit.
lady that she with right now, that she's engaged to right now.
Okay,
The dude
here's
that
another.
played in Creed 3.
Oh, yeah.
With the big ass lips.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Kyla Pratt.
Wife.
Yes, sir. She fun as hell. Kyla Pratt. She played on 101.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I plead the fifth.
Hey, look, Marianne must be close by.
I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Mo, for you, Whoopi Goldberg.
Huh?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Hell to the no.
Chris, you didn't answer.
You already know the answer to that. She more manly than I am.
I know, right? All right, let's get back to the 1, 2. Let's get back to so Mo complete the fifth again. Who did I say? Sanaa Lathan.
Wife.
Ooh.
Wife without. I wouldn't even think twice about that one.
Whoa.
There ain't nothing to think twice about.
4, 5. The fifth.
Hey, how about Kim Fields?
Who?
Kim
Fields now? No. Alexis
Kim Fields. Kim Fields back then.
Look,
Living Single.
Like
back then,
like when she was on Living Single.
her sister though, Alexis.
Oh, Alexis, yes.
Wife, Alexis.
Her sister fine. Yes.
Alexis. She. Ooh.
Halle Berry.
Back in the day. Back in the day, her whatchamajig day. Boomerang day.
Yeah, Boomerang and what's the other one?
Lyric.
No, that's Jada. What's the movie she did with Tommy Davidson?
Mo Money? No.
With Tommy Davidson and old boy that was Denise's husband on Cosby Show.
Oh, Strictly Business.
Strictly Business.
Yeah.
Those two Halle Berrys. Oh, and 007 Halle Berry with the laying on the beach, topless. Yes.
Okay, what about that movie?
Oh, Monster Ball Halle Berry too. I can't forget Monster Ball Halle Berry too.
Broken Arrow. That's Broken Arrow.
Yeah, Broken Arrow. That's the name of it. Yeah.
I know that's burnt into my mind. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth.
I still plead the fifth, yo. What about
I don't know what y'all talking about.
What's the lady's name? What about Angela Bassett?
Angela Bassett back in the day.
Angela Bassett now.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Wife for sure.
The
only time I didn't like Angela Bassett was her cry scenes. That's the only time I don't like Angela Bassett.
What?
When she cries in scenes, that's the only time I don't like her. Her and old girl Washington. What's her name? No.
Kerry Washington.
Kerry Washington. When she cries scenes, them be some of the ugliest cries I've ever seen before in my life.
They said
Viola Davis. Viola Davis is a cry. She got snot and everything.
Yeah, Viola Davis. She gets
one thing. But the one thing about Viola Davis that I can honestly say, she looks a lot better in person.
That's crazy, ain't it?
I've never seen
her. I had her as a client. I had her as a client out here in Vegas. She looks a lot better in person.
Yeah,
and her husband is an ex-football player.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting old. Because I can't. I just
had your phone and you lost it
in my hand. Now I don't know where it's at. What the hell? Play some music or something, man. What the hell? Okay, I found it. It's in my pocket. Anyway, that's bad.
Hey, Greg.
That's
next
bad.
time, next time, just say it out loud. If you got your listening on your phone, I just say, Siri, where are you?
Ah.
You
Hey
make
man,
my
you made
Siri
don't say that. You made my Siri start talking over here.
look.
On the phone, this one came on.
Siri, where
Look,
you are?
look. Say it again.
Wait a
Watch
minute.
this.
Siri, where are you?
Look at the bottom. Now it came on. Say it again, bro.
Siri, where are you?
That came on. Man, that's
And mine
bad.
says I'm here.
Yeah, that's what.
That's bad.
Actually, if you don't have yours on mute, it'll say it loud.
Oh no, I
That's
keep
bad.
mine on mute. I don't even like the hell when people ring and they be saying people's name that's calling on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That ain't cool.
TV done set mine off, and see, as long as you're in the same room with the phone and the phone can hear you, it'll answer out loud.
That ain't cool though, man. I could be sitting somewhere and you get into my stuff, say, "Hey Siri," and all of a sudden the phone come on. Yes, what do you want? I want to get into Greg's stuff. And Siri be like, gladly. Go through all my stuff, man. Hey man, look, today is the Martin Luther King holiday celebration.
But is it?
So I mean, do you all think, and I'm just asking this question, that his dream, the dream that he fought so hard for, the dream that he died for, y'all think this dream has been fulfilled?
I plead the fifth. I don't want to get into that conversation.
Oh, that
people
conversation is deep.
Hey, people gonna hate me. People gonna hate me after that conversation. So no.
Yeah, that's a
you
deep
know me. I don't give a. Hey, look, Greg. You know me. I don't care. His dream was to end. To basically No, it wasn't gentrify. What's the name of the word?
Integrate.
Integrate.
Yeah.
They say he wanted to integrate so he can talk to white women.
Stop. Stop. No,
we already put the disclaimer out there, so we good.
I mean, we could call it what you want to call it, but what he realized, what he wanted to do is not being realized. I mean, there's still a lot, and you know, I'm not gonna sit up here and play like everything's cool. You know, even after nominating a president, which you know was supposed to be the first African American president, I'm gonna sit up here and play like everything's good to go. And I can't say that I was, you know, I didn't run into a lot of prejudice until I got older and lived other places other than where we lived at. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I grew up, I grew up with a lot of, you know, folks, different folks, you know what I mean? In the G, and didn't have that issue.
But that issue didn't start with us really as a race until everything was integrated. We were doing our best when we wasn't integrated.
You know what? What's so true about that is that you know, you think about all the programs and stuff that was brought along that we actually got for ourselves. You know, everything that the Black Panthers did and folks that helping folks from the outside, that was all brought on by us. But when another hand got in there, tried to make it, you know, the way the U.S. wanted to be, that's when it got all murked up. And not to mention, a lot of folks got killed off behind trying to make us better.
Yeah.
So I know, man.
I mean, and like I always say, it's kind of hard to take a bunch of lions and find a leader that can lead a bunch of lions.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we had the problems that we have today as a culture. I mean, we are all fairly, you know, we came over here on a boat, and all of us were survivors coming over here on that boat. Our ancestors were. So shit, it's you got to think how strong that you had to be just to be here. Our ancestors had to be, and then think about trying to organize those folks and making those folks a leader in front of all those folks. So,
well,
I mean,
the other part to add on to that is making those folks leaders when folk of us was already here before the folks came over on the boat.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And the other part of that is that even us, you know, fighting for that, after we got free, they did what they did. We were about to really be where the white people are right now because we was the only people that knew how to build. So they created unions. They created companies that we had to go work for them.
And
Yeah.
jail.
And well, jail was the alternative to slavery
Right.
after we got free. Because you lose all your rights once you go to jail.
Yep.
It's like being a slave all over again.
Yep.
And then they started with the Social Security Act and all that, the Marriage License Act and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole
But
bunch of
it's
things.
a lot of lions in sheep clothing out here.
Yep.
Oh, a lot, man. I know back in the day when I first experienced what I felt was prejudice, man. I was at Mayo Clinic. My mom had taken me and my brother to Mayo Clinic, and I think I told you guys this story a long time ago. I'm standing in line. We went to the Mayo Clinic Museum, and I'm standing in line, and this little white boy, he looks up and he says, "Mommy, there's an N-word."
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't really paying attention until my mother said something, and then the little boy said it again, and his mother didn't even reprimand him, didn't say nothing. She just
That
walked
shit's
on.
taught. That shit's taught to him, babe. That
Yeah.
that shit's taught to him. And see, the thing about it is, we're taught to defend, ourselves from it. They're taught to be offensive with it. And what we got to do is recognize those things. I'm the first one to tell you, and I'll recognize that, when Martin Luther King was alive, it was going to be hard to keep him as a leader. That's the reason why you had 4 or 5 other different leaders pop up at the same time. 4 or 5 other leaders popped up at the same time, and those views, people focused on those views of those different leaders, and that's who they followed. But what those leaders did recognize is that we have to point, and it's like a fork. It's all of them. It's a fork there. This is what we're doing, but everybody's on the same page. But once the fork starts getting pieces cut off of it, in other words, people getting assassinated, and people just disappearing. You got your Black Panthers, you got your Freddies, you got your, Huey Newtons, you got your MLKs, and you got your, Malcolm. Yeah, you got a
Malcolm
bunch.
X.
Yeah,
All
Bob.
of that.
You got a
Khalid
bunch of people that got
Muhammad.
cut off of that fork. So guess what? That leaves no leaders. So it does. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't, because you still had folks that was in the political arena, but they had to follow so many rules that they didn't seem like they was leaders.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Hey, man, look, we did
got our page.
We did 3 questions with relationship, 3 follow-up. We did it, all right. Gina wasn't here to regulate, but we stepped off and did some other things. But it's cool. This is what DopelivenTV does, man. We talk about things that you really want to talk about, all right? We did 3 or 4 subjects today, man, okay? Hey, shout out to Kentucky State University. I'm going to see y'all real soon. Shout out to, y'all know she was on the show before on one of the Relationship Roundtables. Christina Hobson with the Awesome Kids Rocks, talking about autism and this and that. Well, she ramping that up, man. Starting to pick up some attention. All right. Shout out to Christina and Awesome Kid Rocks. It's going to be great, man. I tell you, it's going to be great. All right. So, did it work?
Hold it.
It's going to be great.
Put 2 thumbs up.
Let's see.
Watch the background. Just be still.
Yes, I'm sitting right in the middle too. It works.
Only thing they need now is, can you feel it playing in the background?
Wait a minute, and a Jerry curl.
Oh, hell no.
And little Randy back in the back doing this.
Right.
Sprinkling love and happiness through the rainbow. Yes. Where's it at? Put it up there.
Yeah, Notre Dame about to lose this game, bro.
No, really? It's over.
They're down 7-14, but Ohio State moving the ball right now. They've been moving the ball so easily, it's ridiculous.
Hey, man, let's get out of here, bro. What you got to say,
Andy?
Chris?
You can't fight hate. You can't fight hate with hate. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's it. Well,
hey, the truth is what it is in a relationship. Tell the truth, be truthful, love each other, don't cheat, and have a whole lot of fun.
hey man, today I don't know what I was feeling today, man, but I put something out there today. I want to read a portion of it, man. That's not the one, so I guess I can't read it. Wait a minute, let me refresh this real quick.
Why are you refreshing? Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, we and a lot of people do this, men and women. We go back and we hold people responsible for things that happened with us in the past with an ex. All right, we gotta let that stuff go. When you go into a new relationship, have new ideas and let that other stuff go. And because the person did something that may resemble something that the person that hurt you, you want to put some sanctions, you want to put walls up on this new relationship, that person's not you. And if you do that, then you still dating that's the same person that did you wrong. Period. All right. You're not giving them a chance. All right. We got to stop this stuff, man. Let the past be the past. Let the bygones be the bygones. If you let it go, then you can move on, because you might be messing up the person that could be your blessing. You blocking your blessing right now. Okay. So let it go and don't hold them responsible for what somebody else did.
Yeah,
so basically, in translation, I was gonna say, basically in translation, what Greg say is heal before you move into a new relationship.
Basically, yes, most definitely.
Drop them bags off, baby.
Man, come on, y'all, they got to get it. Understand, man. I'm so, like I said, Chris. Relationships, I'm cool with them. If I'm in one and with a good one,
I'm in there.
Which I got a good one, but if I'm in there,
I'm in there.
I'm in there. All right, but if I'm not, y'all watch out, boy. Everything moving. Everything moving, getting it.
Did y'all see Dave Chappelle on Saturday Night Live?
Was that the one where he did the
pop the balloon joint?
Yeah, that was funny.
The glow.
Dude, that was funny.
I listened to his stand up on. They actually put a stand up on TikTok.
That was
funny. That boy crazy.
But he did it, man. That was funny.
That sweater looked like you. That sweater looked like you stole, the back hair from the Grinch.
The green one, yeah.
and then Donnell Rawlins say, "Horrible bitches make horrible decisions."
That's classic, man. Hey man, we gotta get out of here.
Too.
We gotta get out of here, man. We'll see you tomorrow. This Dope Living TV Live, man.
Peace.
We'll holler.
Peace.